What's going on, Tun?
A storm approaches, April, and it is no ordinary storm.
What do you mean by no ordinary storm?
Look to the clouds. Do they appear normal to you?
They look strange, it's true.
It is a chaos storm. A strong storm caught in a magical vortex, drawn to strong magic like bees to honey. I have never seen one with my own eyes, but I have heard stories.
What have you heard about chaos storms?
That they appear only rarely, and that they signify great and terrible events in the near future. It is also said that they are weapons used by the Dark Lords of Chaos to hunt and destroy those strong in the balance.
I'm willing to bet there's like a heavy metal band out there called the Dark Lords of Chaos.
Can we escape a chaos storm?
If we run fast enough and reach safe harbor, perhaps. I have not heard of a chaos storm to last more than a single night, and this one is still quite a distance away. But it gains fast. I do not know, April.
Will you still be able to get me to Eleus tomorrow?
I am afraid not. The captain has ordered our course changed south to get us away from the rocky waters around the islands. We are about 3 days away from Gien, but if the weather improves before then, perhaps he will be willing to turn about. But I would not count on it, April. He cares much for his ship and for his crew, and he would not risk it for anything or anyone.
You still need my magic to get wind in your sails.
The wind seems to be picking up on its own. Thus Nebuvet has no need for your magic, April. I am sorry, but once we reach Gien, I am certain you will find passage to the islands.
I don't have 3 days, Tun. The balance is failing.
I am sorry. It is out of my hands.
I'll let you go back to work.
Thank you.
Oh, the frustration. And the beginnings of a moral dilemma, it seems.
It's a sturdy wooden chest. It's empty.
Empty chest. Well, that's no fun. Hammocks. This time with no bandus in them.
I don't look forward to another night in those. I had a dream I was on a roller coaster all night long, and I can't stand roller coasters.
Oh, I think they're fun. Ooh, axe.
It's a small axe.
Let's play it. I mean, let's use it. Flower?
It's a flour sack. It's a big fat worm.
Oh, yummy. Worm in the flour. Now, I think I remember we can use the sticky candy to catch the worm as it goes along the sack here.
The worm's stuck on the sticky patch I made.
Yay,
yes,
we get a worm.
Got me a worm. And this is good because...
Oh, you'll see. Now, why spend all that time in the flour when you could have a nice juicy apple?
Get to it, little guy. Eat your heart out.
Now we got a worm in the apple. So this is where the moral dilemma comes in, because the captain wants to protect the safety of his ship and crew, and April needs to get to Eleus. So now she kind of puts her mission ahead of the safety of everyone, which kind of bothered me when I played the demo, but of course it also made me interested in the story, to have a character that was not always sympathetic. Now, so we need to change the compass. The compass requires, well, the compass is led by magical fields, so if we put something very, very strong next to it, like, say, a Talisman of the Balance, it should alter it. but we can't mess with the compass while the captain is here. So we're going to give the captain a little problem to solve.
Captain?
What is it now?
Captain, the worms have invaded the apple barrel.
Cursed be the balance. First the storm, now this. Is there no end to the horrors? Let me see. Jowl's infected arsehole, you be right. Those are worms, all right. Vicious, snarling wheat worms driven mad by their hunger for a change of diet.
As far as I could tell, that was the only apple infected. But I could be wrong.
Good of you to catch it, girl, before it spread any further. I'll have to go pluck the apples immediately. They must be saved.
And so he very stoically goes to save the day. Okay, now we mess with the compass. And we put it so that they'll try to go to Gien, but they'll end up going to Elias anyway.
I can't do that while somebody's around.
Oop, we need to get rid of Tunlaik as well.
Do you want me to relieve you at the wheel for a while?
I am not sure if this is such a good idea, April.
What's the big deal? I just hold it straight, right?
Well, I could do with a short break to stretch my legs. Fine, but I will be back soon. And if anything happens, just call out for help.
Of course, thanks.
Yeah, I feel really bad about doing this. This is not heroic work.
So if the compass was pointing in that direction when we were on course for Elias, and now it's pointing in this direction... Oh, hell. I'll just wing it. Use the Force, April. After all, who's the chosen one here?
Yeah, she's getting cocky.
Ton, need some assistance up here. I think I may have strayed off course a bit when I was at the wheel.
I did not feel the boat turning.
Well, I have a feeling we're gonna miss Gien by a couple of 100 kilometers if you don't correct our course.
Let me check the compass. By the balance, you are right, April. It is good you were aware of your mistake, or we might have ended up pierced on the deadly reefs of Tagate. I will correct our course immediately.
Sorry about that.
Oh no, I let you take the wheel. I'm just glad we are back on course.
Yeah, back on course. Is it my imagination, or is the storm getting closer?
By the balance, you are right. The storm is catching up with us. We might have to ride it out. It is good we are nowhere near the islands, or we would have to worry about reefs as well.
Reefs? Nobody said anything about reefs. Ton, I have something to tell you.
Captain! Sir! We need you on the bridge. The storm is closing in.
Oh, she's done it now.
By the foul bowels of Jaw, you're right, Lyak. It's closing in faster than any storm I've seen or heard, chaos or otherwise. It's like it's chasing something or someone. All right, listen up. The storm's going to hit in an hour or two, and I want everything to be ready. Tighten the hatches, strap down the cargo, wake up the watch, and by Jaw's big toe, someone put a lid on the apple barrel.
So the storm hits, and we will try to ride it out in the next video.